I mean, come on. Like, I wasn't even looking for this. And I go on CNBC this morning and I'm like, oh my God. So wholesale prices rise 9.6% in November from a year ago. The fastest pace on record. Wow. Wow. The pace was even faster than the 9.2% estimate. Oh man. We're gonna hope this breaks loose at some point and we get a grip on it. I just don't like what our options are to get a grip on it. And we're really starting to see the acceleration of inflation. We got a lot of supply chain issues. I keep talking. I put an order in for a truck back in September. We're going on 3 months now, and I can't even get a build date from Ford. Bikes are still sold out. Bikes have been sold out for 2 years, but I don't see anybody riding bikes. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Um, we've gotten so much cash between the government pumping in 6 trillion in stimulus, plus all the unemployment. People weren't paying their rent, mortgages, and school loans. And all that money went into just buying stuff left and right. And we've created the world's biggest supply chain crunch. Boomers are sitting on $68 trillion in cash. And that's partly because the stock market went bonkers. Like, I know people that worked on, they were blue collar workers at the big three that are now like millionaires or multi-millionaires because they just like saved their money and invested. But their stock market's gone so crazy over the years. They're balling out of control now. Like, there's so much money out there. So I don't know where we go from here. One option is stock market crashes and, a lot of that liquidity dries up and people stop spending money, or interest rates go up and the Fed starts to try to suck some money out of the system. But if what happens if we do that, like home market's going to crash because we're propped up by those low rates. Cars are going to crash because cars have gotten so expensive that you have to basically, you need that low rate. People out there doing 72. I knew someone, the ones that did an 84-month loan. Like, what are you doing? You're just so ass backwards on that loan. It's like durable goods are going to drop. Home price, home market's going to, oh man. These are the options. It's kind of like trying to automatically cause like a recession to slow things down. And I don't know. How do you get out of this? Like, printing more money. We want to print more money. They're trying to pass trillions more in spending at a time when we're dealing with issues where we have too much spending. It makes no sense whatsoever. So I don't know where we go from here. I noticed gas prices are creeping back up with the new variant coming out. They said, it's partly why gas prices dipped down for a little bit, but now that it seems like that variant may not be as bad, people are going to get back on to traveling and all that stuff. And here we go. I just saw gas, regular for $3.69 a gallon, so premium's probably over $4. I wouldn't doubt I see my diesel today for over $4. I wouldn't doubt it's $3.99 or $4.09 again. There's no way to slow this train down. Like, we have very few things in our pocket that we can really do to control things. And we lower rates. That's one of our tricks. And we're really good at doing that. Or we raise rates, which that spoofs the market. And the other option is we're really good at giving away money. We're great at giving away money. And we gave away so much money that we have no way to get it back out without having the complete opposite effect. There's no middle right now. We're either boom or bust. Pick one. Which one do you want to do? And you can't boom forever. It will eventually bust. So it's like, do we want to keep this party going? Or do you want to rip the Band-Aid off and hit the reset button and then try to get this thing moving again? The issue is you're looking at 2022 elections coming up and then looking out even as far as 2024. I don't think that they're going to want to end the party. The problem is if we let this thing go on for that long, when it does crash, I don't even want to. I want to be on an island somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be around here. Because it's going to be ugly. But if you have any thoughts on this, do you think it gets worse? Do you think it gets better? Where are we at in January or February? Drop a comment below. I'm curious. Till then, I'm going to catch you.